Hi, I'm Alana. Welcome to the Nightly News Hybrid Learning Edition. Senior yearbook photos are due by December 2nd. Now to the sports desk with Cody and Caden as we congratulate the girls' varsity field hockey team on their undefeated season and Tri-Valley League championship title.
Hello, RFA, and welcome to this week's edition of Sports Talk.
Congratulations to the girls' varsity field hockey team who finished their season with a 9-0 undefeated record as Tri-Valley League champs. The girls took to the turf against the New Hartford Spartans Friday night in a TVL matchup and came out with their first undefeated season since 1994. Alana Fragapine scored 2 goals, while Drew Kopek and Jay Sunzinger each scored 1 goal in the 4-0 victory over the Spartans. In an interview at the beginning of the season, Coach Walter said she sees a lot of teamwork and heart, and that it is evident on both on and off the field. We sat down with a few members of the girls' field hockey team and asked them a few questions. What are your overall thoughts on the season?
It was a lot of fun. We all got really close very quickly, so it made everything more enjoyable. Even the stuff that we had to deal with, it was just worth it.
My overall thoughts on the season was that it went really well, and from the beginning, the first week of practices, we all had a really good idea of how we were going to do, and we all really exceeded the expectations, and it really went really well.
My thoughts overall on the season, I think we came out of the gates knowing that this was our year to take it all, and everything that was thrown at us, I felt like we really just rolled with the punches.
I'm really proud of everyone. We had an amazing season. Well, we knew we were going to because every year we just keep getting better and better.
We went 9-0. We did win the league title against New Hartford in our last game. So very exciting, very proud of our girls, our team, our program, just for all we have accomplished this season, especially considering, everything that's going on in the world today.
What was your most memorable moment of the season?
I think the end of our game on Friday when we realized we were actually the first team since 1994 to go undefeated.
I think my favorite would have to be our OTs, back to back to back. I never had so many OTs like that in my life. So to come out with all those OTs and wins, I think that's definitely something memorable that I will remember forever.
Yeah, along with the OTs, that was definitely something memorable, but I'd have to say probably our championship game because the energy was really high during that game, and just everyone was just so ecstatic about it, and we did really good that game, and after it was over, we were all just really happy about the season and everything.
Probably when we won against Camden at Camden, it was really like a breakthrough for us because we've always wanted to beat them at their turf, and it was just an amazing game.
My most memorable moment was our Halloween practice this year. We showed up in our Halloween costumes on the turf that was covered in snow, and we just played a bunch of games, and it was a lot of fun.
How were you able to overcome the challenges imposed on the sports this season?
The season was different due to the coronavirus restrictions, like the having to wear a mask, staying 6 feet apart, being respectful and responsible for everyone else around us. Definitely was a little different, and it was hard to get used to at first, but the field hockey program, we're a family on and off the field, so to have a group of girls that have your back and understand what you're going through is definitely very helpful during times like these, for sure.
We really just kept the positive mindset. I think that was the biggest thing we had to do, and the coaches and the fans and everyone supporting us really made it easy to get through the season, and just following everything we had to do. It wasn't too difficult, but just definitely the positive mindset really got us through the season.
Yeah, having that positive mindset really helped, and I think also the coaches and the staff and parents did a really good job following the guidelines because those are really strict, and I think us following them really helped us.
No matter what obstacles are thrown at us, we always overcome it as a team.
We all really worked together, and we kind of just fell back on each other when we needed it.
What advice do you have for players coming up?
I'd say don't take things for granted. Don't rush it. Really enjoy the moment. I said it all the time. I'm like, I wish my senior year was here, and now I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to college. But yeah, just enjoy the moment and just work hard.
I'd have to say don't give up on yourself, keep your head up, no matter what happens. We all went through a really tough time this season, and, we came back stronger, and definitely keep the determination up and just keep going.
Just take whatever the coaches are giving you, like extra practice or opportunity to like go work out somewhere. Just take whatever you can get because extra practice is always amazing.
Together with your teammates, don't ever fall back on your teammates. Don't ever talk about your teammates because that's your family at the end of the day, and they're going to be the ones that are going to have your back when you need it the most.
Just to make the most of your time. You never know when your season can be taken away. Just practice and play every game like it's your last because you never know when it could be. And just make the most of it.
Teamwork really does make the dream work. Congratulations. In other news, the winter sports season will officially begin on December 14th. According to Rome's athletic director, Mr. Stamboli, this means boys and girls bowling at the varsity level, which is open for 7th through 12th grade students, and boys varsity swimming and diving, which is currently open for only 9th through 12th grade students.
All high-risk sports, basketball, volleyball, competitive cheer, wrestling, and ice hockey, are not currently approved for the winter sports season. Indoor track has been canceled at the section level as a result of the lack of availability of an indoor facility to conduct this type of program.
I'm Cade.
And I'm Cody. Thanks for kicking it with K&K Sports Center.
Thank you, Cody and Caden, for another great sports talk. Remember, RFA, take charge and show some RFA pride. We're all in this together.